Hey everybody, welcome back. In today's video, I'll be showing off the newest things I got for 2024, setting me up for an awesome year of Realm Rumble. When it comes to making a trading card game like Realm Rumble, you'll need computers, laptops, card binders, folders, notebooks, so much stuff like that. That becomes a little intimidating for newer people that want to create a card game. So in today's video, I'll just be showing you off a quick update for all the new things I have and what it's going to help me do for 2024, and some helpful tips of what you should do as a newer person starting out on your homemade trading card game. So let's get into it. So right off the bat, we're going to start off with this cool guy. This is a laptop, an HP. I don't know too much about it in the sense that I don't know the different brands or which one's the best. But when it comes to creating a card game, if you want to go more to the digital side and more professional look, you probably need a computer or laptop. I had a Chromebook for the past 5 years. It was very useful, but storage became a big problem, and I actually lost a lot of my storage and my card templates. So I had to restart all over. And then months and months later, I got this guy for Christmas and this past month. So I was able to create a new template and a bunch of cool things for Realm Rumble. So when it comes to creating a card game, computer or laptop is definitely helpful to have. So I just want to show you guys if you've been interested in how I've been creating my new templates, if you've seen in my past videos. Next up, we have one of my cooler things I actually just bought about a week ago. If you've been looking at the newest videos that I've been doing, you can see I've been doing a lot of card openings or booster pack openings of homemade trading card games around the YouTube scene, such as Chaos Galaxy, Mystic Islands TCG, and a few more that I haven't done specifically yet before this video. But if you've watched my channel, you'll probably see that. So to start off, I just want to show off the cool cards I have. I just think cards in the binder look just amazing. This isn't the best angle for it, as this thing's bigger than the camera, but I still want to show you guys because I think it's an awesome update. As you saw, this piece of white paper here, I'll probably put like my logo or just Realm Rumble on it, just show it's a card binder so I can carry it around. And I got Chaos Galaxy, looks awesome, and then Mystic Islands, both a set 1 booster and set 2. I don't want to just go through all the cards because you can see there's a lot of cool art, so go watch those videos if you're interested to see what I got in the awesome pulls. But yeah, so there is the card binder. Now, when you're creating a card game, you definitely want to have a card binder of some sorts. For me, I've been keeping these cards in just drawers and shelves rather than a card binder itself, or I just put them on my desk just so I can edit them and stuff like that with pen and pencil. But if you really want to keep really organized, you could use a card binder. I'm just using a card binder to organize the stuff for homemade trading card games that aren't mine. So next up, just want to show you guys some organizational updates I've had, or I should say upgrades. As you've seen, I've been using this bin up thing and then this notebook, and I have a lot of cool things on here, such as archetypes, just going through that. And then I have this guy, which used to be my science notebook, but halfway through the science, I switched over and did a bunch of Realm Rumble. So you can see some really cool stuff there. I'm not going to go in detail what it says. I'll just put that in a future video of how to actually create a good, useful notebook that you can use for your trading card game. But to upgrade, we definitely organize a lot more, and we have a couple folders here to hold my card art, or some sketches, I should say. Instead of doing a Google Doc, I like to write a lot of stuff on paper. So I have set 1 changes here for Sea Realm. What else? The Dark Realm. So I just want to keep that in a folder. I also had some sketches. You can't really see it. Some Valentine's sketches. We have Valentine's come up really soon, so I'm excited to do some more of those. I have a lot of sketches here. You can't really see it, but yeah, so like these are like one of the first sketches I've ever had of Realm Rumble and a possible logo. It was really awesome. We have folder 1 there. And then I named the folders just so you know. I think it's very good to keep track. And we got some cool card art there. And just some future stuff on the way, trying to figure out like the card back, the digital side of it, and how I'll upgrade that. So some pretty cool things. When it comes to creating a TCG, it's homemade. You definitely want folders and stuff to keep track of what you're making and where it is. So I got 2 folders right here. Pretty cool. And then one of my last things I added to my collection, which I already had this, it was just a really big binder. The camera screen again does not fit it, but I wanted to add more storage, so I added this guy. Oop, it's stuck under there. But yeah, I have some papers, or these aren't papers actually, these are card slots that you put in like a big binder. I cut these out and then I put my cards in them. I have an example like right here. This is an old card, but you can see I'm using this thing. It's just this cut out. It's pretty cool. Don't really know the name of it precisely, but yeah, but I just got a bunch of paper in here for future sketches rather than just stacks of paper lying around. So I definitely had a big upgrade there. And yeah, so that's pretty much it when it comes to folders. I really like having a computer now. I think that's probably the biggest upgrade out of anything. And then just having more organization when it comes to collecting cards and then also making cards. So if you guys ever need help, just comment down below or go to my Discord and then hit me up there and I will tell you some helpful tips because when it comes to creating a card game, it's very tough and it's very challenging. So having someone to help you through that, I think is very beneficial. So I love watching videos from other creators on like useful tips. So I like to create some of my own and just quick update videos that aren't, longer than 10 minutes, that are just easy and fun to watch, on a weekend or something like that. So yeah, so this is part 1. I do have part 2 and I will be taking my phone off and showing you guys that right now. So for part 2, we are in vlog style, as you can see. So I don't have my usual setup like video, but you can see there's my desk. That's where I keep stuff like my binder and then my computer. Very useful desk. I didn't mention that in part 1, but if you want a card game, having a desk is very useful, but it's expensive. So, but I think having a desk is useful for anything, whether on job or whatever. So it's helpful when creating a card game for sure. But here we have a 3 kind of leveled trolley, if you will. Section 1, we have some cool TCG stuff, some stuff I have to open. You see the Jumbo Booster, Wrath of Course 2, and then Epic Underworld Set 1, or Course Set 1, I should say. And then some sketches here, and then we have our card sleeves, Dragon Shield. I forget what this was. Yeah, and then some, this is from past video, the cards I used. So I do like to keep it organized. These are all the cards from set 1 and what should I say, the subsets when it comes to like 4th of July, Easter, stuff like that. So I have some pretty cool stuff like that. And then these are all the other cards from set 1. And then we have my old card game, like Monster Wars, or I think that's what I called it. I forget. It had so many different names. Yeah, so I just like to keep it organized there. And I don't have in the top row just because top row gets dust. So second row, it's just protected and it's easy for me to access when going from desk to trolley. In the last row is just supplies. We have a bunch of Pokemon cards. Some advice for you guys, for newer people creating card games, is to use a Pokemon card to make your cards more sturdier. You could tape it, you could put it with the card sleeve, and then pretty much you have like a 3-layer card, so it's way more thick and it doesn't like bend as easily or break or tear. So very useful tip if you have just a bunch of extra Pokemon cards lying around. My friend from 2-3 years ago, he gave me it, and he's an awesome friend. He helped me out big time because if you can see, I still have a bunch of cards and they're straight. They're not like some of them, yes, are damaged. Okay, that's Call of Duty, but don't even know about that. But yeah, most cards are bent, but some of them are straight. So it's half and half, and then so that helps you out. And it's very useful. And then we have some colored pencils over here, and then just some extra compartments. And then we have an old Pokemon thing. I would show you where I keep my like original collection of Pokemon cards, because that's where I found my love of trading card games, of course. I think like a lot of people did. That'll be for another video. More storage for sure to show off. Yeah, so that's part 2. And hope you guys enjoyed. I think I'll end off in a vlog style. See all my cords down there. Yeah, it's just awesome showing off cards and then my setup. And if you guys have any other questions, please comment down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe, as we're trying to get to 300 subscribers. We're doing really good. And I definitely wanted to start off I was about to say set 2. I definitely want to start off 2024 in a good start. And I think these videos are pretty high quality with showing off the things, and they're not just boring videos. These are videos you can get tips from, and videos that you get to see what Realm Rumble is setting up to become with the release of set 1. Pretty close, I would say. Definitely some months away, but very close. So I'm excited for that. So with that being said, hope you guys enjoyed, and see you guys in the next vid. Feel free to comment down below if you have any questions or tips for other people and other creators. Yeah, have a great day. See you guys in the next vid.